Good afternoon, guys. How are you? You make me laugh in the comments all the time. I thought that was well known. I mean, hey, John. Hey, Brian. Hey, Del. Got lots of stuff coming up today. Hopefully, we'll get a few more folks in here. But during the meantime, let me tell you a sad story. This book right here, I got this. This was a surprise, right? I bought a collection, mostly Golden Age, and it had a handful of bronze in it. Hey, Angel, how you doing? It had a handful of bronze in it, and buried deep in it was this, right? So I'm thinking, awesome. This is a great bonus. I didn't even know it was in there. And, it's kind of rough. I'd say this is probably a 3.5, somewhere in that range, but still a great book, right? You probably know that I go through every book that I sell, and I count the pages, and I look for cutouts and things like that. And this is such a great book. And I was counting the pages, and right here, you can barely see it. Somebody tore or sliced a page out. And it's page 21 of the story. Sucks. It's supposed to be 32 pages, and I counted 31. And that was the missing page. So it's a great looking copy of this book. This even, this isn't even torn on the corner there. It's just folded over. Yeah, so that was just folded over. But missing a page, what can you do, right? Toss it into the reject pile. Anyway, that's the end of my sad story. I don't know what I'll do with it, but certainly can't do much with it. I may frame it or something, hang it up as decoration. I mean, I'm not going to sell it with a missing page. All right, well, welcome to Sinbad Comics on a wonderful, beautiful, lovely, cold Thursday evening. This is just go over the particulars. This is a buy it now or best offer show. So, no auctions. Yeah, I could make it a plaque. You're right. I will go through each of the books. I will describe them, tell you what I think the grade is, and give you the price. If you want to claim that book, then put in the name of the book and the price. Both of those will get you the book. One or the other will not. You need both. Feel free to make offers. Everything is or best offer. And I'm a pretty flexible guy. So I am not going to be offended by any offer that you make. And with that, shipping, two rates of shipping. One, it is $9 if it fits in a Gemini, and it is $16 if it does not fit in a Gemini. So one or the other. It's either going to be $9 or $16. So with $1. So with that said, let's go and grab some books. I think this is all Batman. We'll get through this Batman stack first, since I had the sad Batman story. Now I'll do the I'll put up some good or some non-sad Batmans. All right, here we go. This one is Batman number 206. Flexible. I am Dell, you know that. Batman number 206, and that is at a VG Plus. That's where I have that. It needs none of these books have been cleaned and pressed. So this one definitely needs it. A lot of them do, but you can see it's got some roughage up there. And so I've got this at a VG Plus. Hey, Paul. And I am asking $10 or best offer on the Batman 206. We'll get there, Angel. Right now we're doing a Batman stack, but we will eventually get up to that. I've got here a Batman 213. I've got this at a VG minus. Why? Because it's got some damage right, if I can get on the camera, right there. See that? About an inch of the bottom spine there, because it's square bound, and about an inch of that bottom spine is jacked up. So I've got this at about a 3.5, and also $10, 10 or best offer on the Batman 213. Got a Batman 217, nice Bronze Age Batman, and this one I have at a VG Fine, so about a 5.0, and it's got a chip in the top right corner, which is why I put it at a 5.0, that little chip right there. And for that one, 15 or best offer on the Batman 217. This one, The Wall of the Ghost Bride. This is Batman 236. And for Batman 236, I've got this in a VG. And, Batman's for 20. What's that? 3, 8, 6, 7, 8 times 3. 24, John. 24, and I'll do that. But I've got more Batman coming up, so don't jump the gun. This one, Batman 236, I've got that in a VG. It's got a long crease right here. Gonna ask 10 for that. Hey, Daddy Doggy. All right, so we got McClane on these three Batman for 24 at $8 a piece. And I'm actually going to write that down so I don't forget it. And that's 217, 206, and 213. Let's see. And whoops. Give me just a moment, folks, here. I'm in a new place, so my spreadsheet is going up. All right, so we got 2062. John McClane. And we will 206, 213, and what was it, 236? No, 213, 206, and 217. Got it. All right. So 8-2, John. There we go. All right. So this one was also 10 or best offer, 236. And the two more Batman, then we're on to another stack. This is Batman 249. Batman 249, I've got this at a fine, about a 6.0, and $10 or best offer on that. And last but not least, in the Batman stack is Batman number 180. This is the first appearance of, it's not Death, what's he called? That guy, I can't remember, he's called something. But it's close to Death. And anyway, that's a VG plus, $25 or best offer on the Batman 180 at a VG plus. And let us put that stack back, and we'll go to this stack. That'll get us off the first row. This is all Avengers. 40 for those three. What did I have them at? 25, 35. Deal, John. 40 for those three. Get off here. So we're going to say 40 to John. And I will just put your name on the other ones. John and John. 3. Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, next up, we're going Marvel. We have an Avengers number 60. And this Avengers number 60, I've got at about a 5.0 VG fine. And I am asking $35, 35 American dollars for Avengers number 60. And also, next up, on that, we have another Avengers 72. I think this isn't this the first like minor? It's not like a big key. It's like some tiny minor first appearance of somebody you've never heard of or something. Anyway, in Avengers 72, but I've got this one in a fine, and the ask is $20 on Avengers number 72. And let's see. Tell you after my show. All right. And last but not least on the Avengers stack is Avengers 257. This is the first appearance of Nebula. My opinion, a very undervalued book. This one I have only in, it looks great, but I've got it. Hey, Charles. I've got this one in a fine minus. Otherwise, I mean, I would have put this at probably a near mint minus, but the corner's jacked up. I don't know if you can see it in the light. See, it's got a big chip out of this corner right here. Right at the top of the spine. Otherwise, gorgeous book. So I have this at a fine minus, and I'm only asking $50. $50 or best offer on the Avengers 257. And we'll put that in. Let's go to the lots of Spidey tonight. Here's one of the Spidey stacks. Somebody was asking about the 301. So I picked the stack with that in it. But, there's another big key in here. Look at that. We have Amazing Spider-Man, number 199. That one I have at a fine. Hey, Kevin. I've got this one at a fine, and the ask on that is $10. $10 for best offer on Amazing Spider-Man, number 199. We have an Amazing Spider-Man 200. All right, John McClane will claim the 199. McLain. Remember how to spell McLean, Cash. All right, excellent. Thank you, sir. Next up, we have an Amazing Spider-Man 200. This number 200, I have it a fine, so about a 6. It's got a little bit of a stacking curl here. It could be pressed out. It's a square-bound book, but obviously a bunch of stuff was stacked on it. But also asking $10, 10 or best offer on the Amazing Spider-Man number 200. And following that up, we have an Amazing Spider-Man number Angel. Put 210. 200 and then 10 because it's the name of the book and the price, and it is yours. And just like John did, and sorry, Angel, I don't, this is just kind of the, actually, are you new? John, if Angel's new, so I'm going to give him this one. Hope you don't mind, John. He's new. This is not everybody's used to the rules, so I usually give everybody one pass. So yeah, I hope that's okay with you, John. I'm just trying to be fair. All right, so we got Angel Dragoon at 10-2. Angel. I know you're over there eating paper towels, boy. I'm going to put up with it because it's keeping you quiet. All right, and number 203. We have ASM number 203. I've just got this one at a VG because there's a chip on the back. I'll show it to you, actually. This chip doesn't really describe it. Take the tape off the bag. And that. Good focus. See that? I think that's that's not just a tear. That's a chip because that's not going to last on there. So the ASM 203 with that little ding there on the back, I am only asking $5. $5 on the ASM 203. All right, and back on the ASM stack, and Angel Dragoon has got the 203 for 5. Thank you, sir. 5 to Angel. All right, next up we have the Amazing Spider-Man number 301. This number 301, I have it a near mint minus, so about a 9.2 is where I put that. It's got a couple of small spine ticks, like small. Make it a 9.4, but anyway, I'm going to call it a 9.2. And the ask on this one is 110 or best offer. 110 or best offer. Hey, Marcio, how you going, man? Yeah, it's going pretty well. Life is good. You know how it is. Or it was okay, yeah. 110 or best offer on the ASM 301 and about a near mint minus. And last book in this stack, I forgot this was in this stack. I thought it was in another stack, is Amazing Spider-Man number 194. The first appearance of Black Cat, newsstand edition for this one. And as you can see, it's got some spine ticks on there. And because of those spine ticks, I put this one at a fine at about a 6.0, and I am asking for that $250 or best offer on the Amazing Spider-Man 194 first Black Cat. 301.85. Brian, man, you like to cut deep. You know what though, Brian? First offer of the day, so I'll do it, man. 85 to Brian Asher. He's got the first offer of the day. And we write you down for that one. 30201. 85 to Brian Asher. I am the man. All right, so again, $250 or best offer on the Black Cat 194. Put that back up. All right. Don't fall, Hulk. This is not going to be. Okay, there we go. I rearranged everything, so Almost lost the balance. There we go. But nothing fell. So I'm happy. All right, got some more ASM here. And where we at? All right, yeah, we got an Amazing Spider-Man number 198. 198, I've got this at a VG fine, so about a 5.0. And I am asking $10. 10 or best offer on the ASM 198. Have an ASM 197. This awesome Kingpin cover. I've got this at a fine minus, and I'm asking 20 or best offer on the 197. Angel, John claimed it before you made your offer. I appreciate the offer, but John claimed it at the asking price for the 198. So that's 10 to John. All right. And again, where was I here? Oh, this one. 20 or best offer on the ASM 197 in a fine minus, so about a 5.5. I've got an ASM 196. I am ready, Carl. John, I'll do that for you, man. 15. It's yours. Let's write you down. 15 to John McLean. All right, next up, the ASM 196. It's like Peter standing over Aunt May's grave. And for that 196, got that at a VG Plus, so about a 4.5, asking 15. 15 or best offer on the ASM 196. No, I'm sorry. I was reading the wrong line. 5. I've got $5 on this one, not 15. $5. I was like, why am I doing a VG 196 for 15? It's $5. Got Angel with that one. Thank you, sir. Somebody tag Chamberlain. Oh, there's Chamberlain. I was going to say, have somebody tag you. Every Thursday, my brother. All right. This is a 195. So ASM 195. This is the second appearance of the Black Cat. And this one is in a VG Plus and is 15. This one is 15 or best offer for the second Black Cat, ASM number 195. Yeah. You have that personal life outside of comics. Some of us don't understand that. Yeah, Angel, I'll give it to you for 10. That'll work. Thank you for the offer, sir. 10 to Angel Dragoon. Brian, you just missed it. Angel beat you to it, and I accepted his offer. Got to be faster. Got some good stuff up here, Brian, though, that you'll like. Here I have an Amazing Spider-Man number 193. Pablo Chamberlino. ASM number 193 in a VG. There is a half-inch tear on the cover, and it is, if I remember this one, yeah, it's right here. See that little tear? If you can see it, it's right there. You can see like where it breaks the color. Little tear there on the cover. So I've got this at a VG, and $5 will get you the Amazing Spider-Man number 193, Return of the Fearsome Fly, who I've never heard of. I gotta do me 5 on it, Angel. Come on, do me 5. Thank you, sir. You're a good man. 193, 4, 5, 2, Angel Dragoon. Excellent. And also, Angel, please email me PM me your email address. I will be invoicing tomorrow. All right, next up we got more Spider-Man. All right, I have an Amazing Spider-Man number 185. Love that yellow. That 185, I've got it at a VG, and I'm asking $10. $10 for the 185. Thank you, sir. And I've also got a 184. And John McClane takes the 185. We have Dueling Spideys. J. Come on. Excel, you know what I meant. There we go. All right, next we have ASM 184. The 184 I have at a VG minus, and because it has a spine split, about a half inch. See if we can focus. About a half inch spine splits right there. About the size of my fingernail. And so the ASM 184, I am asking $10. Yeah, that was right. $10 for the 184. I've got that at VG minus. Antonio, no earlier ones. I've got they're the lowest I go tonight. I think is in the high hundreds. I've got a couple of really nice low issue ones that double digit issues that I'm thinking about getting graded because they're freaking clean. All right. So we have 184 for 10 or best offer. We've got a 181. Amazing Spider-Man 181. 194 for 210. All right, so John is making me an offer of 210 for this. Hey, Richie. Hi, Kenny. Yeah, let's do it, John. 210. 210 to John McClane. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah, 181. 181 I've got at a VG minus because the centerfold is detached at, let's see, at the top staple, and there's a small tear on one interior page. So got this at a VG minus for 10 or best offer. Yeah, Brian, I already showed that one. Yeah, I know the 181 brings people in. No, Sean, the Hulk hasn't gone up yet. Oh, where's that? So 181, $10. It's not that one. This one, a 175 with the Punisher up there. Nice, very good VG. About a 4.0 of 175, ASM 175, and that one is $10. And finally, we've got the Molten Man's Last Stand, ASM 173. I've got that at a VG as well for the same $10. So we got John with 175 at 10. You guys are battling. Angel John just beat you on that one. So that is 10 to John. $173. I will do that for you, Angel. 173 for 8. 8 to Angel Dragoon. All right, and last book in this stack is a gorgeous copy of Uncanny X-Men number 221, First Mr. Sinister. That 221 I've got at a VF near mint, and I'm asking $60 whole for Uncanny X-Men 221, First Mr. Sinister for $60. Dell. Let me think about that, Dell. Put these back up. And you got it, Dell. $50 to Mr. Guzman. So let me put that down. So 50 to Dell. I pondered it. All right, where's I did I do the right? Have I done this stack? No, I haven't done this stack. I almost dropped this stack. All right, nice. Here is a Detective 325. I think left Angel was 181 and 184. So 181 and 184 is all the ASM I have left. And I was asking $10 a piece for them. I can do them both for you for 15. If you want both of them for 15, Angel, I will let you say yay or nay on that offer. All right, so we have Detective Comics number 325 featuring Catman. It's not Catman's first appearance, but it's a very cool Catman cover. Oh, Chris, man, glad you like that. Glad you like that. All right, we got both of these. Go to Angel 415. It is a deal-making night. All right. Oh yeah, the Catman Detective. This one is at a VG. There is a 1/2-inch spine split, and the centerfold is attached at the bottom staple. This one I am asking for 60 or best offer on the Detective 325. Excuse me. Next up, we have a Moon Knight number 24. Nice stained glass scarlet on the cover there. This one needs a press. Really bad. Like I said, none of these books have been cleaned or pressed, so this one needs a press because it has some non-color break. It has a little, obviously a little color break right there, but it's also got some indents that just need to come out. But as it sits, before any of that happens, I've still got it at a 6.5 as it sits. It needs a press to get better, but as it sits, I've got it at a 6.5. There's a small stain on the back cover, and I'm asking 15 or best offer. 15 or best offer on Moon Knight number 24. Now, for those of you who love Green Lantern, here is a Green Lantern book. We have Green Lantern number 55. I've got this at about a 3.0 because it has moisture stains down here. You can't really see them on the outside, but you can see them on the inside of the cover. So this has moisture stains. So I've only got this about 3.0, and I'm asking, what am I asking for that? $10. Yes, George, I have a Batman 181 coming up a little bit later. The very first Poison Ivy. So anyway, $10 on the Green Lantern 55. Next up, we have Frankenstein number 12. It says the Frankenstein monster on the cover, but the actual indicia just says Frankenstein. So Frankenstein 12, got that in a fine, about a 6.0, asking $10 or best offer on the Frankenstein number 12. And some awesome Steranko art. This is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 3. I've got this in a fine minus because there's some chipping at the top. You can see where it's kind of folded over, just the overhang. A little chipping at the top, so I've got that at a fine minus, and the ask on that is 25. Hey, Joshua, 25 or best offer on the Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 3. Just another beautiful Steranko cover. And obviously last, but obviously not least, in this stack, we have an Incredible Hulk 271. This is a newsstand copy. This needs a press because this doesn't break color, but there's a dent right there. You see it? If I can get an angle on it, there's just a little, there it is, a little dent in that corner. Needs to come out. So it needs a press. Brian, got you for the Nick Fury. Yeah, write you down for that. That is Mr. Brian Chamberlain, also known as Pablo Chamberlino. So this Incredible Hulk, as it sits, I've got it at a VF, at a very fine. Like I said, it does need a press, but I'm asking $175 or best offer, $175 or best offer on this Incredible Hulk number 271, first Rocket Raccoon in comics. And we'll move to another stack. Let's see. These are cool. This is one of my favorite covers. Number 1 and number 4 are like my favorite covers from this series. This is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 4. I've got this at a VF. This is a really nice copy of this book. And I'm asking, what am I asking for that? 80 or best offer on Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 4. The S.H.I.E.L.D. origin issue. You missed a low grade number 55. Let's see, where was that? Here it is. It's got some moisture stains down here at the bottom. You really can't tell on the outside. You can see them on the inside. And they ask them that's $10. It's number 55. If you're interested, Joshua. If you want, there's a couple of really cool Green Lantern slabs that are coming up too. Sean, it needs a press, but as it sits, I've got it at an 8.0. As it sits. Richie is offering me 65 on this 15. Richie, can you do 70? Can you do 70 on the Shield? While Richie is pondering that, I will put up the Strange Adventures number 215. Thank you, sir. Richie will write you down for that. And 72. So, yeah, it's an awesome cover. This one is Strange Adventures 215, obviously Dead Man. I love this cover. Isn't this a Neil Adams? Yeah, this is Neil Adams. It's beautiful cover work. And for the Strange Adventures, I have that at a VF minus, so about a 7.5, and asking 35. 35 or best offer. Yes, David, I have X-Men in my hand, actually. I have I already did a Mr. Sinister that Dell got, but I've got 2 X-Men that are next in this stack. All right. First up, we have X-Men number 139. This is when Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men. Doesn't she look so cute? And so for this Uncanny X-Men 139, we've got this at a VF minus, and I'm asking 50 or best offer. 50 or best offer on the X-Men 139. Probably, Dell. Some of these books are, I just loaded up, and I will be removing them if they sell, obviously. If they don't, then they stay up. So 50 or best offer on the 139. And the next X-Men book is X-Men number 21 in a VG minus, about 3.5. I've got this one. Might be better than that, but I like to be conservative. So we've got that at VG minus. And I am asking, look, 65 or best offer on the X-Men number 21. If you like some Silver Age X-Men. I'll take a look at that, Carl, maybe. I don't know. I've never thought about that. It's a whole lot of stuff. You have to page through it because there's tons of stuff going up. And Joshua Grubbs will take the Green Lantern, number 55. David Nadeau, X-Men 21, 55, yours, sir. So let me write both of these down. We have Green Lantern for 10-2, Joshua. And X-Men number 21 for 55 to David. All right. Now, for you fans of really cool stuff, I have 2 issues tonight of Planet Comics. I have Planet Comics number 49. I've got this one. This is probably a VG Plus. Gorgeous Fiction House stuff. It is a great X-Men book, yeah. And for that Planet Comics number 49, I'm asking $350 or best offer. $350 or best offer. And next up, I've got a Planet Comics 59. And this 59, I've probably got this at around a 5, somewhere in that range, 4, 5, 5. For this Planet Comics number 59, just gorgeous shape. And I am asking, again, $350 or best offer for either of these Planet Comics. And now let's talk about some slabs. Let's see. We'll do them one row at a time. How about that? Well, I don't have to get up that often. All right. First up, we have Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, in a CBCS 7.5 white pages. So 7.5 white pages, Lois Lane. This is the first Silver Age Catwoman. And the ask on this is $1,000. $1,000 or best offer. Yes, you do, sir. Following that up with a Hawkman number 4. This is the first appearance of Zatanna. This is a CBCS 4.0 with off-white to white pages. And the ask on this is $700 or best offer. $700 or best offer on the Hawkman number 4. And follow up or finish up this row with a Batman 171. This is the first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. And for that one, I actually have to look. Let's see what I have it priced at, because I don't remember. There it is. I have this one for $900 or best offer. $900 or best offer on the first Silver Age Riddler in a 5.0 white pages. So let's move to the next room. I know, Hamish. How you doing, buddy? All right. First up, we have a Strange Academy number 1. This is the Comic Mint variant, Peach Momoko. And this one I have at... Somebody tell me that I should have written these down. There it is. $299. So $300 or best offer. $300 or best offer on Strange Academy #1 in a 9/8 white pages. First appearance of tons of people. We'll follow that up with a 5/0 copy of Planet Comics #46. You got a bondage cover here. And this is 5/0 with off-white to white pages. And the ask on that one is, what did I want for that Planet Comics? $500 is what that was. $500 for best offer on this Planet Comics #46 in a 5/0. And the Poison Ivy makes her appearance. This is the first appearance of Poison Ivy in Batman #181. This is a 5/0 with off-white to white pages. And the ask on the Poison Ivy is $1,400 or best offer. $1,400 or best offer on Batman 181 in a 5/0. And there are only 2 more slabs to go. All right, we have a Green Lantern #76. This is when the Neil Adams artwork started. Neil Adams began on the series, and it was the first Green Lantern, Green Arrow classic cover in a 7/0 white pages. And for this one, the ask is $700 or best offer. $700 or best offer for a nice 7/0 white pages Green Lantern 76. And the final book for the day is Green Lantern #87. This is the first appearance of John Stewart in an 8/0 off-white to white pages. And the ask is $1,000 or best offer. $1,000 or best offer on an 8/0 Green Lantern #86, first John Stewart. Put these back on the shelf. Make sure and hit the shelf. There we go. And I'll do a quick recap of the books that are left. Anyone interested in hearing any details or pricing on something you might have missed out earlier, just let me know. And so we'll just go through these real quick. We have an Avengers #60. Actually, I can just run down the pricing and stuff on this real quick too, I'm sure. It's the wrong spreadsheet. Here it is. David, yeah, going through what's left. We have Avengers #60 in a VG Fines, about a 5/0 for $35. We have Avengers #72 in a fine for $20. We have Avengers 257 in a fine minus for $50. A Strange Adventures #215 in a very fine minus for $35. An X-Men 139 in a VF minus for $50. A Detective 325 in a VG for $60. A Moon Knight 24 in a fine plus for $15. A Frankenstein #12 in fine for $10, and a Hulk 271 in a VF for $175. All of these obviously are or best offer, but that wraps it up. So if anybody wants to talk to me about any of the books or anything, let me know. If it's your first time purchasing, please PM me your email address. I will not be doing a show this Sunday. I am going to be at a con, so I will not be here to do the show. So, Richie, so my next show will be next Thursday. The first 2 Avengers were #60, And that 60 I have at a VG fine for 35 and a 72 at a fine for 20. So 60 and 72. Yeah, Richie, my next show is going to be next Thursday, so a week from today. Both for 45. So 55, 45. Yeah, David, all right. Both for 45. You're the man. Go Avengers for 45 to David. We'll put him on both of them. 175 or best offer, Dominic. 175 or best offer on the Rocket Raccoon. I've got it at an 8.0 as it sits, and it definitely needs a press. If it doesn't sell tonight, then I'll press it. Thank you all, and I really do. Again, I always appreciate everybody coming out. I do these normally Thursdays at 7:30 Central and Sundays at 3:30 Central on Facebook. I've been kind of doing a Pop Shop live show on Sunday evenings. That one's if you get on Pop Shop Live, come see me there. I'll be doing those, and I might do an Instagram setting up. But right now, you can find me on SinbadComics.com. You can find me as Sinbad Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, My Slabs, everywhere. It's always Sinbad Comics. If I'm on the platform, I'll be there as Sinbad Comics. But until next week, thank you so much for coming out, and I will get all this invoiced out tomorrow, and everybody have a wonderful evening. Thanks.